So for the asset managers, I have my images, models, shaders, sprite fonts, and textures. So for images, which I'm right here, image manager, you get load, and then the terminate and instance are hidden away for obvious reasons. As a map, an iterator with some defaults. Here's the implementation. It's all fairly standard stuff that we talked about in class. Except with this guy, I'm not exactly sure. I heard some debate about how you wanted us to do sprites, so I'm not sure. But then here's his attorney, which just tells the Oranos class that you can terminate. Model manager, yeah, documentation. Load get, terminate. And very, very, very similar code. Shader manager, load get, terminate, pointer instance, default path, yada yada. Oh yeah, they all have the default path, I just didn't explicitly say that. Exceptionally similar code, exceptionally similar code, exceptionally similar code. Sprite font manager, load get, terminate instance, more exceptionally similar code. This one's only kind of unique in the fact that it uses the sprite font. Get, terminate. Oh, and this guy is kind of unique in how I did this. So we go to Oranos resources, load resources. So when I load a sprite font, I load the name and the XML associated with it, and then also the associated texture that goes with it. I split them. I'm not sure if that's exactly how you want us to do it, but that's how I did it. So you load the texture first, and then you create the sprite font with the texture's ID matching. And then we go to the texture, same documentation with examples, yada yada. Load get, terminate, that's been hidden behind its attorney, terminate. More exceptionally similar code. And then, oh yeah, sprite font has, never mind, he doesn't. I was thinking something else, sorry. Okay, I believe that's about it. There's the 5 asset managers, load resources, and then here's how you use them all. You can use the pre-made models, all sorts of names, types, specific numbers for textures, and sprite font's the only one that's unique.